You can't release Nnamdi Kanu. He's a terrorist. Joe Igbokwe want to know. Joe Igbokwe, you have to stay. You have to stay behind. Stay beyond your limit. Stay beyond your limit. That the Biafrans are not saying anything. That no one is saying anything to you doesn't mean they don't know what they are doing. You are one of those Igbo leaders that are preventing the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, going underground to speak evil and also plan radically against the freedom of the IPOP leader. Joe Igbokwe, stay beyond your limit. All right, my people, I greet you now. I greet everybody with the concern over this very matter. Today, yes, the protest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release has begun, and one of the Igbo chieftain, Joe Igbokwe, has come up to say the nonsensical. And I really need to hear what's in the talk. Abemuna has spare me small of my time as I chip this into your ears. I'm gonna hear this one.
To just go. I want to advise my people concerning the planned protest tomorrow for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. I have nothing to worry about concerning his release, but I'm worried about thousands of people that were killed from 2015 to 2025 in the Southeast as a result of sit at home and activities of, unknown gunmen, ESN, IPOP, Biafra Defense Force. They slaughtered our people. They humiliated our people. I can't count the number. I myself am a victim. I don't want us to dance on the graves of people that were killed between that 2015 and 2025. Or some people whose houses were razed down. So the protest they want to do tomorrow, is it for what? Is it to ask the offenders to just go? I myself as a writer and a public commentator, knew what happened in the Southeast in 10 years. Our people were slaughtered. Some people left their homes, some like Pitokwa, Ihiala, they lost. Some of them that are in Lagos have not been to their house. They have been home in the past 5 years. They have not troubled. It's now that the Nigerian military is taking back those villages they seized for years. So we can't be going to war, we can't be making mistakes we've been making since 1960. We're making since 1960. We can't continue to repeat it. I saw a massive number of our people talking about this protest. Is it that we cannot think? Is it that we did not know what happened in the East in the past 10 years? Some of us have not traveled to Southeast, getting to 5 years now. All kinds of criminality were taken to the East. All in the name of struggle for Biafra. People now saw it as a business. They began to stop money from people. They go into petrol stations, buy fuel and go. We'll go into supermarkets and take money. They tax the communities. They tax the markets. In fact, they formed a government within a government. And everybody kept quiet. Only Professor Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, came out to set up a panel of inquiry led by Professor Dinkalu and Bianco No to find out what happened in Anambra State in 10 years. The report was shocking. Families complained that they told them, after killing their breadwinners, they told them if they make noise, if anybody hears what happened, they will come back and clear the whole family. So everybody kept quiet. Igbo versus Igbo, Igbo killing Igbo. What do we get? If we evaluate, if we study, if we make investigations of what happened in Igbo land in 10 years, 2015 to 2025, Nigerians will weep. I've been dropping the information of what I know, the things that I have, for over 2 weeks now, for Nigerians to study and know what happened, especially people from Southeast. We cannot continue to make the same mistakes. Igbo killing Igbo. And tomorrow you want us to come out and march and ask for the release of those who did this damage, colossal damage, massive killing, massive burial in Igbo land. The worst thing was those of them that were killed between 2010 and 2015 and 2025 we are not buried properly. You don't have the space to do. They never had the space to do that. Everybody was on their own. People were not talking. So I want our people, especially our people, to reflect on what they want to do tomorrow to avoid another bloodshed. Let us go inside our various houses and think. We can't continue to repeat the same mistakes every year, every 5 years, every 10 years, every 15 years, every 20 years. We are not making progress. Let us engage. Let us stop this fight. How can you kill the people that you are defending? You are killing them. So what is the gain? What is your gain? So for my friend Shore, has been my friend for years, and I've advised him to remove his hand from what is happening in Igbo land. This protest they are planning tomorrow. You cannot dance on thousands of graveyards where people are buried. You cannot. You don't know what happened. If you don't know what happened, you come and I will explain to you. Actions carry consequences. It is we, people like us, that can tell you what happened, and I've been dropping it. So let us reflect on our past. You cannot continue to do war all the time. It is time to think. It is time to bring all the matter on the table and let us discuss. It's only a fool that will continue to make mistakes all the time. It will not help us.
Wetin Joe Igbokwe dey talk, my people? Wetin this man dey talk, abeg? Wetin this man dey talk? See, if no be say e dey very important for us to to be to hear you and know what you have installed as plan, because you're a very bad person. I wouldn't even want to pay attention to you, but it's important I pay attention to you to know your evil agenda. Imagine what is coming out of this man's mouth. That what are we protesting for? What does this man? Sometimes this man, the way he speaks, I will start asking if he really went to school. He even called himself a writer and a public commentator. You are a writer, you don't know the right of the people, and you don't know that it is through protest that the voice of the people will be heard. Why are the people protesting? They are protesting because injustice has been put up by the government on the continuous detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, you want them to write a letter to Aso Rock. When will that get to Aso Rock? Without even get to the table of the president? Was it not made clear that it is through protest that the voice of the people can be easily heard? And if the nation fail to react, then the international community will react because their voice has been heard. What is Joe Igbokwe saying? Make una help me share this video because people like this are the people who are causing the crisis we have in this country, who have destroyed this very nation. Joe Igbokwe is not an Igbo man. I always call him a Fulani man in an Igbo skin. He is not an Igbo man. He's a Fulani man, a typical Fulani man in an Igbo skin. I'm telling you, trace his background, then you know what I'm talking about. So, my dear people, I'm gonna share this video, make it go viral, make everybody get duplicate and copy of it. We must expose these wicked people. Thank you.